start to just be here on your mat. Maybe close the eyes. So this is just a crazy time that we're in right now. And it's just getting weirder and weirder in my opinion. And it's just, this whole situation is just hard for everybody. So I came across, because I know when we're in times of trouble, we tend to get a little bit, I'm going to use the word judgmental here, of others and how they're handling things. So I just, in that frame of mind, I came across this poem, and I'm going to read that to you guys. So it's called Judging Others. I'm going to get my glasses. Sadly, we are always critiqued by the people that we know, by title or occupation, and by the possessions that we show. We judge by skin color or by awards received, by church denomination, and by what we believe. We're judged by what we spend or by what we give. We're judged by our age and the gender and by where we live. We're judged by our past and by our education, by the language that we speak, or by our nation. We evaluate cosmetically. We judge both fat and small. We judge by one's appearance. Fact is, we judge it all. Some judge because they're paid to. Some judge intentionally. Some judge to build self-worth. Some judge unwillingly. Beware and smudge. Good luck, amateur critics of humanity, when you face that judge. So I just also want to wish those who celebrate a happy Passover. Tonight will be the second Seder, of which there are two. And Passover affirms the great truth that liberty is the unalienable right of every human being. So Passover is freedom. All right, so let's find our way down onto our mats, which you guys should already be there ahead of me. And if you have your block, just place it between the thighs, the medium way, unless that's super uncomfortable. I just want to make sure you can see me. Perfect. So start to press down through the feet and lift up off the hips. Nice. Good. Awesome. Good. And then just bring the arms to a goalpost. Nice. Good. And then extend the arms out to a Y, like you're doing a YMCA pose, but in bridge. Yeah. Good. And then slowly pull your elbows down so you're coming back to your goalpost. So the whole back of the arm is on the floor. Good. Inhale, coming to a Y. Exhale, pulling it back down to your goalpost arms. Good. Stay there. Keep doing that. So inhale as you extend out to a Y. And then exhale as you bring it back down to your goalpost. Good. Just do that a couple more times. Good. And then just bring the arms to a goalpost and stay here. Good. And then start to lift the heels and lower. So just lift and lower, nothing crazy, just lifting and lowering the heels, activating the calves. Hopefully nobody's calves are too sore. Nice. Good. Hold the heels up. Good. And then extend the arms back to a Y. Yes, your YMCA arms. Good. And then just kind of pulse the heels up and down. So they're staying lifted, coming down about halfway, and then coming back up. So just getting more into the calves. Good. And then lowering them down. Good. Lift the hips up a little bit higher. Good. And then lift the toes up off the floor. And you can drag your arms back down to your goalpost. Nice. Good. Maybe lift a little bit more of the foot off the floor, the feet off the floor. Nice. Good. Stay here for a breath. And then extend the arms back to your YMCA. I know. Good. And then just take some pulses here. So it's like the whole foot is lifted. You're just pressing down through the heels. Ooh. So thighs and glutes should feel this. Just a few more. Nice. Place the whole foot down. Lift the hips up a little bit higher. Nice. Good. And then slowly lower one vertebra at a time. Ah. Awesome. Take the block, just put it to the side. We're going to need it again in a second. Good. And then just bring the knees into the chest. Nice. And just rock them from side to side. And then choose a side. I'm going to choose my left side. Just bring your knees down to the floor. Arms stay open, chest facing the ceiling. Taking a breath here. Just a little supine twist. Good. And then coming back in the other direction. Pulling the belly up and in. Legs come over to the right. Maybe gaze to the left. Nice. Good, and then coming back through center, legs extend up towards the ceiling. Nice, it's a little waterfall action here. And then just take any movements with the ankles, that feels good. And then while you're warming up the ankles, let's just extend the arms all the way up towards the ceiling, taking some circles with the wrists. If it's too much to have both legs and feet up at the same time, you're always welcome to drop the legs. And then we'll just take the fingers of the left hand, pull back, opening up through the left thumb. Oh, with all the computer stuff you've all been doing, this hopefully feels good. And then switch sides. I feel like I've been on the computer more than usual. Good, and then get the thumb. So going back to the left hand and just gently pulling it back. And the right. Nice. Good. And then release the legs down. Reclaim your block. And then just take the block the skinniest way between the hands and extend the legs out long. Nice. Good. So inhale. Exhale, lift up off the shoulders, lift the legs, and we're going to take the block from the hands between the feet. Arms are going to come out to the side. Head can stay lifted unless it hurts your neck. Good. Bring the legs to one side and then over to the other side, as far down as you can. Nice. Come back to center and then hover the block right up off the floor. If you can keep the head lifted, kind of working our neck abs. Good. And then squeeze them back up. Take the block. Good. And release the legs down. Release the arms down. You can hover the legs though. So not actually place them all the way down. Just again, nice full body stretch. And then come back up, back to the feet. You can go a little bit faster, over to one side, over to the other side. Good. Hover, squeeze it back up, take the block. Good. Hover the hands, hover the legs. Good. Back up, take the block, arms to the side, over to one side, over to the other. I'm starting with the left side, but it could be any side. Good. Hover. Nice. Take the block. Good. Hover the legs and the arms. Inhale, exhale, lift, take the block, arms to the side, over to one side, over to the other side, hover, nice, squeeze up, take the block, there you go, again, woo, nice. Good, and release the feet down. Ah. Good. Take the feet, bring them about mat width distance apart. Knees come in towards each other. Right arm comes across the chest. Maybe look over your right shoulder. Give a little bit more core. Just take a little breather. Nice. Other side. Nice. Good. And come back to center. Awesome. So take the block in your hands once again. Good. Extend the legs. Good. reach all the way back at a nice full body stretch. Inhale. Exhale, lift up, bring the legs up, take the block. Nice. Bring the arms out to the side, and we're just gonna tick-tock. Going as fast or as slow as works for you today. Good. Slurping in the low belly. You got it. Come on. Let's do 8 more here. 8. So 7. So pair is 1. Nice. Good. 6. 5. 4. We got this. You can do anything 4 times. 3 more. Woo! Last 2. And last 1. Good. And release the block. Put it to the side. Nice. Bring the feet about as wide as the mat. And then allow both knees to fall to the left. Extend the right arm past the ear. Take the left fingertips to the right forearm. And just give it a little side stretch, pressing into the instep of the right foot. Switching sides. Good, come back to center. Take your block one more time. Good. Extend the arms all the way up overhead. Good. Get a full body stretch, deep breath. Exhale, lift up, take the block. Nice. Keep the arms in front of you, palms on the floor. Good. Head stays lifted if it's not too much on the neck. Good. And we're just gonna lift and lower. Lift and lower. Yep. You got this. Whew. This day doesn't know if it wants to be sunny or cloudy. Good. Keep going. Whew. 8 more. You got this. Good. So maybe you come all the way down to the floor. Maybe not as much. You do you. Everybody does them. Good. Breathing through this. 4 more. 3 more. 2. Last 1. Oy, oy, oy. And release. Good. So go ahead and bring your knees into your chest. Take a happy baby if you're ready for that. Otherwise, just rock from side to side. Really pressing the full length of the spine onto the floor. And then we'll start to rock up and down along the length of the spine. Nice. And just take as many rocks as feels good for you. And then we will meet in all fours. So right in quadruped. So we are continuing to evolve here, starting from our backs. And now we're on all fours. Look at that. Okay. So we are going to start with some cat-cows. Arching. And then rounding. Maybe adding the footwork. So pressing down through all 10 toes as you draw the sternum forward. And then exhale, pressing down through the shoelace side of the feet. Nice. Good. So we're going to go ahead and take our left leg and bring that out to the side. So all 5 of your toes are going to be facing forward, whatever forward is for you. And then the forearms are going to come down to the floor. You're just going to kind of rock back and forth. She's doing good. And then we're going to take our hands to the floor. And we're going to bring our right arm out to the right. I'll do it with my left hand just so you can see. We're going to make a super tight fist. And then you're going to pull that fist into the forearm. And you're going to pull it in as tight as you can. Nice. And then open it up and draw the fingers up towards the ceiling. Nice. Good. Do that again. Super, super tight. And then spread out the fingers. Open them up. Yeah, one more time. Nice. Good. Come to like a little half kneel. So you're just walking the hands back towards the knee, reaching the arms all the way up overhead, taking the right wrist with the left middle finger and thumb. Inhale, get tall, and then exhale, take a nice little side bend here. Good, again. Nice, lifting back up, inhale, and exhale, lower down. Good, take that left leg, bring it all the way across the right calf, all 5 toes on the floor tucked, and then press the floor away with the left hand. So just getting a little side stretch through the left side body. And release. Good. Extend the right leg out to the right. Nice. Maybe the forearms come down. Good. Maybe shimmy. Hands come to the floor. This time it really is the left hand. And you're going to make that fist. Good. Pull it into the forearm. Nice. Super, super tight. And then spread out the fingers, pulling them up towards the ceiling. Good. Do that again. Nice. Super tight fist. So you're stretching the whole back of the wrist here. And then spread out the fingers. Do it one more time. Nice. Good. And then walk the hands back. Nice. Come to that little kneel. Nice. Reach the arms up overhead. Take the thumb. Good. Pull up and get a nice little side stretch here. Inhale and exhale. Nice. Good. And then release the hands down. Right foot, right leg is going to come across the left. Good. Floor away with the right hand. Oh, and release. Nice. Bring the forearms to the floor here. So they're either parallel to each other or your hands are interlaced if your shoulders are a little tight this morning. Good. Once you found your arm placement, just lift your leg, or your knees rather, and find a dolphin pose. Good. So I either would like you to kind of walk out your dolphin, right and left, maybe turn the palms up for a little shoulder opener. And if you're feeling it already, you could always kind of lift up into a little forearm stand. And if you lift up, maybe work on lifting with the other leg, and then find a child's pose. Nice. Good. So take a couple of breaths here. If your brow line reaches the floor, just gently rock the head from side to side. Just waking up your third eye or place of intuition, where your pineal gland is. Good. And then on your next inhale, find your way back to quadruped. Tuck your toes. And we're going to make our way straight back to a down dog. And once you're in your down dog, do whatever feels good. Maybe pedal out the feet. I like to turn my head just from side to side like I'm looking under each armpit. Making sure everything's okay there. And then inhale, rolling forward to a plank. Really pressing the floor away. So feeling the shoulder blades move away from each other. And then relax down, feeling them moving a little bit closer towards each other. And just doing that a couple more times. Getting a little bit of freedom there. Nice. And pressing back to your down dog. Good. Lift high up onto the tippy toes. Bring the left leg back up and around, taking a step forward. And do the same with the other leg. And keep going just until you're in a forward fold. Nice. Good, and try to get the hands flat on the floor or on blocks. Now you can do that by bending the knees or separating the feet. Good, and then once you have your hands there, think about pressing the hands into the floor and getting length in the side body and pulling the low belly up and in like you're trying to fold yourself in half, and then release the head of the neck. Take a full and complete breath here. And then we're going to roll up one vertebra at a time. Come all the way up. Stand. Good. And then just find your way to the top of your mat if somehow you are not there. Arms at your side. Good. Inhale, arms come forward and up. Exhale, fold. Nice, half lift. Exhale, fold it in, just our little warm-up flow. Right leg comes all the way back. Drop the knee, untuck the toe, arms rise. Nice, stay here and think about lifting that femur bone into the socket, getting a really nice front of the hip stretch. Yeah, don't rush it. Good. Plank pose. Nice. Drop the knees, lower down in one smooth piece. Good. Cobra here. Nice. And downward facing dog. Good. Right leg is going to come forward, plant, drop the back knee, untuck the toe, arms rise. Good. Feel that front hip flexor stretch here. And then right into a forward fold. Good. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Good. Hands find the hips flat back. Good. Come all the way up to stand, optional back bend. Inhale, arms come forward and up. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Left leg comes back, drop knee, untuck toe. Inhale, arms rise. Nice. Plank pose. Good. Lower for a count of 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hover, and lower. Good. Cobra, hands hover. Downward facing dog. Left leg comes forward, plant. Drop back knee, untuck toe, arms rise. Good. Forward fold. Top of your mat. Nice. Good. Half lift and fold. Hands find the hips. Stay here in your flat back. Squeeze the glutes, cinch the hips. Come all the way up to stand. Optional back bend at the top. Good. So we're going to do our first sequence. So inhale, arms come forward and up. Exhale, fold. Right leg is going to come back. Drop the knee, but not the toe. Bring the right thumb in front of the left. And then press the thumbs together and let that give you a little bit more length. Inhale here. Exhale, goddess squat. So pardon my back. You can keep those arms, so keep pressing the thumbs into each other. Yep. And just take some pulses here. Yes. Good. Let's find an easy twist. Right arm lowers, left hand lifts. Yes. Nice. Good. Inhale here. Take your peace fingers of your left hand and then take the big left toe and find side plank and just take your toe with you. It wants to come along. Yes. Yes. Good. And then we're going to place that foot back down where we found it. Nice. We're going to find a variation of a half moon. So both hands are going to be on the floor. So the left hand and then the right hand is right in front of it. Nice. And then reach your right foot back. So it should feel like a side stretch. Good. Inhale here. Warrior two. Good. Easy does it. Nice. Good. Arms out to the side. Inhale, reverse. Awesome. And then extended side angle. Nice. Come back to your warrior two, and then find eagle arms, right arm under left. Nice. Take the arms back, look over your left shoulder. Keep that bend in that left knee. Good. Move your arms forward, turn your head back. Good, we'll do that again. So it should feel nice around the shoulders and the neck. Nice. And then lift that back heel. Turn the hips forward. So you're in a high lunge variation. Good. Inhale, lift those arms, finding a back bend, and then right into full eagle. Take your time getting there so your balance isn't compromised. Nice. Maybe start to nest your eagle. Maybe your back toes wrap around a second time. Good. And then we're going to open up Tadasana. Woo. Good. Maybe extend the arms up. And exhale, fold. Good. Hop or step back. Lower, low push-up. Maybe the legs stay lifted. Upward facing and downward facing dog. Good. Find your way to the top of your mat. Hands find the hips. Nice, strong back. Good, and then come all the way up to stand. Optional back bend here. Good. Arms at your side. Same thing, other side. Inhale, exhale, fold. Half lift if you like. Fold it in, left leg comes all the way back. Drop the knee, keep the toe tucked. Left thumb comes in front of right. Nice. Good. Use that leverage to pull up. Nice. Good. And then goddess squat. Keeping those thumb leverage for your squats. Yes. Nice. You got this. Good. Just one more set, one more set, one more set. Yes. Today's about glutes and twisting. Nice. Easy twist. Nice. Good. And then we're going to take that big toe and we're going to find that side plank. Good. And then we'll return the foot. And we'll find that variation of a half moon. Nice. You guys look good. Warrior two. Awesome. Good. Let's reverse our warrior. Inhale. Exhale, extended side. Good. Eagle arms. Left arm under right. Maybe the palms come together, maybe not. Arms come back, look over your right shoulder. And reverse. Nice. Good. Same thing. Repeat. And again. Nice. High lunge, arms stay. Good. Inhale, lifting up into a back bend. Nice. And full eagle. Woo. Maybe one side is easier or more challenging. Good. Inhale here. Exhale, maybe draw your elbows down to your knee. Good. And then we'll open it up, reaching the arms out, taking up space, and folding forward. Good. Hop or step back. Low push-up. Upward facing. Downward facing. Nice. Take a full breath here. Good. End of your next exhalation, hop, step, or float to the front of your mat. Awesome. Good. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Chair pose. So sinking the hips. Maybe the feet are together, in which case the thighs are squeezing together. Calves are kind of pulling back. Nice. Folding forward, straightening the legs. Good. Hopping or stepping back. Lowering or skipping a chaturanga, meeting in a down dog. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Hop, step, or float. Front of your mat, Utkatasana, chair pose. Good. Fold forward. plank, lower, coming through your flow. Nice. You can go faster or slower. Good. Hop, step, or float to the front of your mat. Chair pose, last one. Nice. Uttanasana, excuse me. Good. Vinyasa. Down dog. Good. Take a lion's breath if that feels good. Inhale. Nice. And then hop, step, or float to the front of your mat. Hands find the hips. Come all the way up to stand. Good. So if you need to take a drink or anything like that, do so now. Or just towel off. I have a little sweat going. All right. So we're going to do the same exact flow, but then after full eagle, we're going to add on a few more sequences, okay? So top of our mat, arms at our side. Inhale, arms come forward and up. Exhale, fold. Good. Inhale, half lift. Right leg is going to come to a high lunge. Good. Right thumb in front of left. Good. Press them together, maybe softening the back knee, lifting up through the fingers. Inhale here. Good. Goddess squat. Awesome. Good. Bring the elbows into the side. Good. And like somebody's pulling your thumbs back. Yeah. Good. And then bring them together. So just gonna face you. Yep. Yeah. Good. Just yep. But get nice and low in your squat. So bring your butt down a little bit more, guys. Yeah, a little bit more summit view. Nice. Good. Yep. And you should feel kind of the lower tip of the scapula kind of squeezing in together a little bit. Yeah. Good. Nice. Easy twist. Lower the right hand down. Left arm lifts. Nice. Good. And then re-grab that big toe. Find that side plank here. Good. Dancer's table. And then right back to a half moon. So left leg comes back across from the right hand. Left hand lowers. And a traditional half moon. Good. Warrior two. Good. Reverse your warrior. Nice. And extended side. Good. Right arm under left, eagle arms. Good. We're going to come right into our high lunge. Good. Inhale, lift. Exhale, eagle, full eagle. Nice. Start to nest your eagle. Beautiful. Beautiful. Good. Nice. Good. And then we are going to open up the legs. Keep the eagle arms. Find a warrior three. Yes. Good. Working that left glute. You got it. And then unravel the arms. Finding a standing split here. Nice. Good. You're all also welcome to jump up. But we're going to bring that right foot down behind the left. Finding a little curtsy squat. Yes. Yes. Good. Then we're going to find our way back to a standing split. Nice. Good. And then find your curtsy squat. Good. And standing split. Nice. Again, curtsy, standing split. Woo! One more. Yes, yes, yes. Good. Standing split. Nice. Good. Lower the right leg down and then separate the feet about hip-width distance apart, maybe a little bit wider. Good. And we're going to find our way down into Malasana just as a transition. And we're going to find our way into crow pose. So we're going to find crow pose. We're going to hold crow for 5 breaths. After the 5th breath, we'll jump back to our vinyasa. It can be less if you need, you know. So find your stable crow. And then just pick up the legs. Breathing here. After the 5th breath, come through your vinyasa, upward facing, and downward facing dog. Good. Pedal out the feet here. Maybe pressing the right heel down, bending the left knee deeply. Looking under your right armpit and switch. Good. And then hop, step, or float to the front of your mat. Nice chair pose. Good, lifting all 10 toes. And then placing them down one at a time, starting with the pinky. Nice. Good, and folding right back down. Good. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, fold. Good, left leg is gonna come all the way back. High lunge. Left thumb in front of right. Good. Lift up, maybe softening the back knee. Inhale. And then finding goddess. Sinking nice and low. Good. Now lifting both heels here. Good. Arms can go to a goalpost or whatever is comfortable. And we're just going to take some little pulses here. Yes, yes, yes. Whew. Our legs can take it. Here we go. Yes, we got this. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Easy twist. Left arm lowers, right hand lifts. Nice. Find that big toe for a side plank. Dancer's table. And half moon. Right hand down. Left arm lifts. So nice. And right down into warrior 2. Reversing that warrior. And extended side angle. Nice. Good. Left arm under right for eagle arms. Maybe the palms meet. High lunge. Inhale, taking a little back bend. And finding our full eagle. So finding your way there. Nice and easy. Maybe wrapping those left toes around the back of the calf. Good, nesting your eagle. Good, and warrior 3 with eagle arms. Unraveling those legs. Nice. Woo. Good, and releasing that left foot down. Good, releasing the hands down. Good, taking the big toes in a yogi toe lock. Good, inhale, take a little half lift. Exhale, fold. Nice. Good. Really drawing your chin towards your shins. Good, inhale here. Good, and then release. Good, lifting that left leg back up for your standing split. Nice. Good, you're welcome to kick. Otherwise, find your curtsy squat here. Good, maybe hooking that left elbow on your right knee, taking a little twist, and then right back to your standing split. Nice. Good, again to your curtsy squat. Nice. Again to your standing split, a couple more times. Right back. Awesome. Nice. Good. Last one. And right back into a standing split. Good. And lower your foot down. Good. Hop, step, or float to a plank pose. Come through your chaturanga, come through your vinyasa. Meeting in a downward facing dog. Good. Inhale forward to plank. Good. And we're going to lower for 8 again. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Good. So bring your palms, interlace your fingers, and bring them behind your head. Good. Press your pubic bone down, and then lift up. Open out into that Y, that YMCA, and then turn the palms to face the ceiling. Bring them to the low back and lift up a little bit higher. Nice. Good. Bring them back behind your head, lower down. Nice. Inhale, lift. Open out, flip the palms, lift up a little bit higher, and back to behind the head, lower down. Good, again. Nice. Woo. And lower. 2 more. Last one. And release. Good. Make a little pillow with your forearms. You can rest your head there, bend your knees, and just windshield wiper the legs from side to side. Just take a little breather. All right, I'm just doing a little check-in here. Most of you are still muted for some reason, but everybody's okay? Okay, I see thumbs. Okay, good. Thumbs is still alive? Oh, okay, good. So we just have one more sequence. Right, we're good? Okay.
Can you scoot the computer back?
Yeah.
That's better. Thank you.
Better? Okay. If it's not, just, I don't know, wave. Yeah, I think that is a little bit better. Okay. All right, so when you're ready, I know you guys are on your bellies, so just make your way maybe back to a downward facing dog, and eventually right back into child's pose, and then eventually right back into a downward facing dog. And then from your downward facing dog, just make your way back into, or forward into a forward fold. Good. Maybe lifting both feet, sliding the hands underneath. Good. Nice. Good. Inhale. Exhale, folding it in. And then releasing the feet. Nice. Coming all the way up to stand. Nice. Reaching the arms all the way up overhead. Taking the right wrist with the left middle finger and thumb. Pulling up and over, getting a side bend. Good. Switching sides. Good. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Good. Come through your vinyasa. Right leg is going to come forward. Warrior one. Good. Inhale, arms rise. Nice. Good. So hips are squaring forward. And then we're going to fold right back down. We're going to find a one-legged plank here. And then lower through a one-legged chaturanga. Upward facing. Downward facing dog. Left leg's going to come forward. Warrior one. Nice. Good. And right back down. One-legged plank and one-legged vinyasa. Upward facing, downward facing dog. Hop, step, or float to the front of your mat. Forward fold. Good. Inhale, half lift. Come all the way up to stand. Optional back bend here. Nice. Good. Inhale, arms come forward and up. Exhale, fold. Right leg comes back to a high lunge. Right thumb in front of left. Good. Reach up and then open into your goddess squat. Good. Arms out to a T. Palms facing the ceiling and start to turn the pinky side up. Squeezing the shoulder blades together. Nice. Easy twist. Good. Side plank. Taking the foot. Good. Dancer's table. Half moon. Good. Warrior two. Reverse. Extended side. Nice. Eagle arms right under left. Good. High lunge with eagle arms. Inhale. Exhale. Full eagle. Good. Nesting your eagle. Nice. Good. Separating the legs for warrior three. Woo. Good. Opening up the arms. Standing split. Lovely. Curtsy it down. Nice. Good. And then right back into a standing split. Nice. Lower the foot down. Find Malasana. Good. And then find your way into a crow pose just for one breath. And then shoot back. Lower. Upward facing. Downward facing dog. Now we're going to walk the hands to the feet. And then we're just going to continue walking the hands up the legs. So we're standing up at the top, at the bottom or back of our mat. Nice. Good. Right leg is going to come up, find a figure four. Awesome. Good. Hands find prayer. And then start to twist to the left, maybe bringing the right elbow into the bottom of the right foot. Nice. Holding here for a breath. And then cross the right ankle over the left. Hands are on the floor. Good. Walk your hands to your back inner left heel. Taking a little stretch here. Come back to center. Good. We're going to keep the cross, and we're going to find a crow pose with crossed ankles, just for fun. It's really the same crow. And then uncross the legs, come down into your Malasana. Yes. Good. Left arm lowers, right arm reaches up. Good. Hands come to prayer. Lift all the way up, and then come all the way back down. Right arm reaches out, left arm reaches up to the ceiling. Nice. Hands find prayer. Squeeze it up. Come all the way down. Left arm reaches, right arm reaches. Good. Hands find prayer. Come up. Release other side. You got this. Nice. Good. And then lower the hand down. Good. Walking forward to a plank pose. Beautiful. Come through a vinyasa. Upward facing and downward facing dog. Good. So lower the knees and just find a little puppy pose here. So it's kind of like a child's pose. Hips are higher though, like a. So those of you who have dogs have seen this pose. And then we will make our way to downward facing dog. We have one more side. We'll go through it quickly, and then we'll have ourselves a little stretch and a little Shavasana. So let's make our way to a forward fold. Good. Hands find the hips, flat back, come all the way up to stand. Interlace the fingers behind the low back, and squeeze this in. Good. Opening up the chest. Good. Belly to thighs, releasing the head down to the floor. Nice. Maybe peeling the chest open to the right. Maybe straightening the right leg a little bit. And switching sides. Nice, nice, nice. Good. Releasing the hands without flinging. Nice. Good. Left foot, high lunge. Left thumb behind right. Good. Reach up, bending that back knee. Nice. Good. Goddess. Hands come to the thighs. Let's just take a little dip and switch. We'll do that one more time each side. Whew. And then we'll come right into our easy twist. Left hand lowers. Fingers find the toes. Finding that side plank. Dancer's table. If your hamstrings are a little tight like mine, you may not get your leg completely straight. Good. And then right into a half moon. Nice. And find your warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Extended side. And then, of course, our eagle. Left underneath right. Good. Take that little back bend. Back heel is lifted. And then right into a full eagle pose. Good. Nesting. And then coming right into a warrior three. Good. Standing split. Awesome. Finding your curtsy. Nice. Maybe finding that twist. Good. And then finding the floor with the hands. Good. Lowering that left foot down. Good. Lowering into Malasana. Setting up for crow. Finding your crow. Shooting back through your vinyasa. We'll meet in a downward facing dog. And then walk your hands back. Nice. Walk them all the way up the feet, all the way up the legs. Come to stand. Nice. Bring your left knee in. Turn it out. Figure four. Good. Sitting back and down. Good. And then maybe finding that twist here. Awesome. Good, taking one more breath, and then crossing the left ankle over the right, hands come to the floor, and then walk them over to the left and back. Good, come back to center. Good, if you want to try that crow one more time with the crossed ankles, you can. Again, it's literally just a regular crow, your ankles are crossed in the back. And then lowering them down or uncrossing and lowering them down. Finding your deep squat, lifting up, coming down, lifting up, coming down. Taking a few squats here. You got it. Nice. Good. And then we'll keep it here. We'll just take some pulses, maybe extending the arms forward. Nice. And forward fold. Good. Left hand lifts, taking a little twist. The right hand right underneath the face. And switch. Woo. Nice. Good. And then walking the hands forward. We're going to lower onto our bellies. Find Sphinx pose. Good. So this should feel like a micro back bend. Nice. Now, if you would like a little bit more, just lift the elbows. So press the palms down, but make sure you're still pressing down through the pubic bone. Good. So for a very long time, I couldn't even do this. That was so tight. Good. Now, if it feels okay, walk the hands in a little bit and get a little bit deeper. Only if it feels okay and there's no like compression in the low back. Good, and then release. Nice. Good, so extend the left arm so that the elbow is lifted, and then extend the right arm underneath that arm so that the palm is facing the ceiling. Reach, 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 reach. Good, you're gonna come down onto the right shoulder, the side of the right arm. And then you're gonna roll center, and then the left arm is gonna go towards the left. So you want to see me from the front. So you're kind of like wrapping yourself up in like a little bow. And then I like to tuck my chin into my upper arm and just let it release in different directions. If it feels good on my neck. If it doesn't feel good, don't do it. So it's a nice opener for the shoulders in the back there. Good, and then once you've had enough of that, we're just gonna do the other side. So unwrap yourself, unwrap your present, and then extend your right arm so the right elbow is lifted. And then reach the left arm underneath, and the right arm comes in the opposite direction, both palms facing up. Tuck your chin if you like, or you can just maybe kind of shoot forward. And then if you can actually place your head on the floor. Good, and then release and make your way onto your back. And just come to a figure 4, right ankle to left knee. Nice. Good. So either stay here or interlace your hands behind your left thigh and draw your knee in. Weight in your left glute a little bit more. Good, and then lower it. If you like this stretch, you can lower your right foot to the floor, keeping your left hand on your right foot, which is flat on the floor, and then drawing your right knee away from you. So from your figure 4, your right foot is coming straight down. Yes, that's it. Good. Nice. And then you can go post your right arm. Good. And then coming back to center. Switching across the legs. Good. Either just staying here with the right foot on the floor or interlacing the hands behind the right knee. And then maybe dropping the left foot to the floor for that little variation of a supine twist. So left knee is going away from your face. Away from the face. So the left leg is like going towards the right foot, kind of. Nice. Good. And then coming back to center. Nice. Good. And then just sliding the block. Last thing, just want to take a little bit of a cooling pose. So inviting you to take a supported shoulder stand or a traditional shoulder stand if that's preferable. So I like to bring a block underneath my sacrum and then just extend my legs up towards the ceiling. So it's basically waterfall just with a block. And then the arms can goalpost or they can do whatever feels good. And then if it feels good to take any movement with the ankles or the feet or the toes, or maybe even taking a little bit of a straddle with the legs. And maybe either keeping the arms where they are or bringing them to the inner thighs for a little support or encouragement. Or you could also bring the hands to the block. And then just doing whatever feels good with the hips. So maybe rocking them, like taking a little anterior tilt, a little post, just moving the hips. And then maybe coming to more like a little steering wheel. And then when you've had enough, just bringing the feet back to the floor. If it feels good to extend the legs forward while the block is underneath you, taking a full body stretch. If this is doing absolutely nothing for you, you can take the block to the medium setting and then reset and reach in all directions. And then we will make our way all the way down to our mats, using your props in any way that feels good for Shavasana. Closing your eyes, extending the legs, allowing the feet to just fall gently out to the side, and maybe just tucking your shoulder blades underneath your chest. And making sure that the palms are facing the ceiling. Good, and take Shavasana, and I will call you out when it's time. So start to invite the breath in a little bit deeper. And bring some gentle movement to your fingers and your toes. Maybe rocking the head gently from side to side. And just bringing the knees in and rolling over to one side. And just allowing the arm to be a pillow underneath the head. Taking a full breath here. And then push up to a comfortable seat. Take your time. Keeping the eyes closed. And then hands come to prayer. Inhale through the nose. Open up the mouth. Inhale, let. And exhale, go. Inhale, go. Nokasana Sarasaki and Lava too. May all living things be happy and free. May the thoughts, words, actions of our own life contribute in some way to that happiness and freedom from suffering for all. Bringing the thumbs to the third eye. Today, as in every day, may we be safe. May we be happy. May we be healthy. May we know abundance and deep inner peace. Namaste. Thank you. And of course, a big happy birthday to Empower was 3 yesterday. Let me unmute you guys. Okay. I think you guys are still muted, but oh no, you guys are good. Hi. How you doing?
Damn, that was awesome.
Good, good, good. All right, you guys feel okay?
Yeah. Thank you,
Okay.
Sam.
What?
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, guys, be well.
You too.
All right.
Um,
Thanks. Be good, drink water.
Sam, where do you normally set up your stuff? This isn't your normal spot.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, because we couldn't see you today. Like usually I can see your whole body. Today I could only see your like belly button down.
Really? The whole time?
Mm-hmm.
When I was on in downward facing dog too?
You could see you in downward facing dog, but you did a lot of standing, so it was really hard to see you.
Oh.
I mean,
right.
like
You know what? Usually John sets me up.
Yeah. So just be mindful of that because
Yeah.
I mean, I listened. I didn't need to see you necessarily, but if you have folks that aren't really sure, it's hard to tell what you're doing or see you.
All right.
Just
Sorry.
be mindful. Like for home, I've been propping. Like I will prop my. Can you see that? I usually prop my stuff on here so that people can see me more. So you might have to.
You put your computer on there?
Yeah, I'll post it up just so that
all right.
you can see more of the space versus when it's down here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the only time, I couldn't see myself when I was standing. I was able to see myself when I was in the other poses.
Yeah. But your classes are always fun and challenging.
I know, it's so hard to get used to this.
No, this is hard. It's hard teaching like this. One of the things that I noticed that you've been doing too, and this is like, you say we're gonna a lot.
Oh.
I've been trying to break the YTT people out of saying it because I'm like, we're not going to. I mean, it's different because we are doing it with them now. So it's kind of like natural, I think, for us to say we're gonna. But when you're teaching a normal class, like I don't think you normally say it. Like I said to the YTT, Megan does it a lot. She was just
like, what do you prefer to say?
I just call the pose, like warrior 1, not we're gonna go to warrior 1, warrior 1, warrior 2.
Oh yeah, my training was like being inclusive. Like
Yeah. I don't remember you ever saying it before. And then I've been telling the YTT like call breath posture cue, which and what you do, and be direct and like, you know, warrior 1, warrior 2. So I noticed that you say we're gonna a lot, and I was like, oh, because and Megan brought it up. It's like Sam says it, and I was like, oh, I have to notice. I give Megan a hard time about it because I'm like, you have to break those habits. I'm like,
I don't know if I say it in person. I'm not sure.
I'm like, and I said to them, I'm like, now naturally it's weird because we're not used to teaching on the mat. And I was like, now we kind of have to teach on the mat because there's no one for students to look at. You can't really see the other clients in class. So you have to set a really good example and be a good model and show proper form for people to follow and, you know, whatever. So, you know, we've been talking about that. And it's naturally like, because you're doing it now too, it's kind of like, we're going to do this because we're all doing it together. But
I'm not used to practicing so much while I teach. It's exhausting.
It is exhausting.
Yeah.
Today I was like literally dripping in sweat during my class.
Yeah, I was just dripping in sweat too just now.
It's hard to do it all. But anyway, so I've been working with them on not making it a suggestion, not like, we're here, you're going to do it, and that's it. You know?
Oh, that's fine. That's the absolute opposite way I would.
I'm like, you worked for me for 3 years.
I can change it. It's no big deal.
That's just funny because I never really noticed it before, and I love your classes. So it just struck me recently because I've been yelling at them for it.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, in my 200 hours, like, you never want to tell them they have to do anything. You always want to suggest that they, you know, do it so nobody feels like they're like, you know, I don't know, being like, I guess they're like in some sort of like HIIT class or something like that.
Makes sense. I mean,
I can change it. It's not a big deal, but that's just how it goes.
Yeah, I mean, my approach with it, and you know me, it's like,
Yeah,
most
you're
people
more
know their modification. You can still offer modifications and offer suggestions, but you know, step into warrior 2. Inhale, open up. You know, arms lift. From here, inhale, reverse, side angle, whatever. And you know, instead of we're gonna reverse, whatever it is. But then you just like offer modifications and suggestions as you go. So it's not about like I get like where you're coming from.
Yeah, it might take me a while to change that because I've been doing it for years.
See what happens. So just you start noticing it, like just be more direct and explicit of where you're going. You know, we're gonna go here, and you're gonna offer modifications if you need it. Drop your knee if you need to, or do whatever you need to do. But anyway, that's something I was working on them with.
But yeah, I don't know if I'm doing it more because I'm practicing. I have no idea.
Because I've never really noticed it before with you, and like I said, I like your classes, but it was just something that, you know, has been coming up in YTT.
Yeah, I do say that. I say like heading into. So I say journeying into. So journeying into.
Head into or journey or go to is okay. It's just like instead, because we aren't going to do it, they're gonna do it. You know, like, and even like you're gonna just, you know, just go to the pose. You know, whatever. Anyway, something to think about. But yeah, work on the screen so we can see you more next time. That's all.
You saw me last time, right?
Yeah, I thought you've been doing great with the setup. Today was the first time that.
Because this was the first time John didn't set it up.
So you need John.
Yeah. He even said, he's like, make sure they can see you. I was like, I think they can. Because I figured I could see myself. I don't know. All right. Yeah, maybe I'll try propping it up next time.
Okay, sounds good. Have a wonderful day, and
All right, maybe I'll see you Saturday. Passing. Oh wait, it's tonight.
Community talk. Are you coming? Right?
I think so. Yeah, I'm gonna try. Definitely.
The Wim Hof thing about the breathing, the cold water. Should be cool.
Oh yeah, that's Michael Pearl's doing it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So cool.
All right, cool.
See you later.
Have a good day.
Happy Passover.
Pass over to Rachel and Dan. Well, to you too, obviously, but.
Thank you. I'll see you soon.
All right.